Hello everybody and welcome back to Floss's World episode 5. Today we've got a lot in our hands and as you can see, we've actually already finished a lot. I've got a lot of the minor stuff out of the way for you guys, like finishing this really cool bridge from our base to the dock shoreline area, which I will continue to expand on later. As well as this, we've also updated our farm and built a cool sort of frame for our house. I'm going to continue to edit this later on in the video. But I wanted to complete a lot of the major steps before doing too much on camera so I don't bore you guys. So, without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright, so here we are everybody, and as you can see I've got quite a bit of progress done. Actually, I'm going to build a really cool sort of not like it's a closed bridge. Like a roofed bridge all the way over to the sea to make the dock area over there. And I've already started on that. For some reason though, we have a problem. Our bees are gone. I don't know where they are. I don't think they're in their hives. They haven't come out for days. So as I've been building up our farm, you know, all these cool stuff we've been able to just, you know, plant that we were collecting in our last episode. We can't really grow our crops now, and I'm getting low on food a lot because we don't have any bees. Oh, we got one. I gotta look for your friend. Ah, there he is. Sorry, buddy. What? Where'd he go? Alright, so hopefully these bees get accustomed to their new home because, yeah, y'all ain't living there no more. Okay, cool. And also, I promised y'all that this would be the episode that we build our hobbit hut, and it is going to be the episode. There'll be a lot of building in this episode. We're going to build this bridge, this closed bridge, and we're also going to build at least, if not the interior, the exterior of the hobbit hut. Are they going to enter? I'm hoping they do. Let's just watch them for a bit and make sure that they're actually getting accustomed to this, because I want to make sure they don't fly off, and if they do, where are they flying off to? That's quite good. And also, let's make them stay here by making them have a kid. That always forces parents to stay. Flower for you, have a kid, and the kid will be living here now. Sweet. Sweet, they're all in the house now, so they at least identified this is their new home. There we go. Oh yeah, as well you can see that we also got the Be Our Guest achievement. So I want to make sure I show you all that. I just from the last hive. Planting the flowers. All I did was essentially collect beeswax with a campfire. Oh, is one of them? Is that the dad? Did he come back? I don't know. I'm just pollinizing whenever they want. Okay, whatever. I like it. It's a little rainbow, sort of. But it should be enough for them to pollinate with ease. Let's get ourselves some of this cool wood. Sadly, I'm not getting much return of jungle saplings, which I wanted more of. Just because I want to make this super big jungle trees, and then I don't have to worry anymore about how much. I can just get an infinite amount whenever. Dark oak is going well though, I have a ton of it already. So, and I'm definitely going to use that for the hobbit hut and for accenting the roofed bridge I'm going to make. Okay, cool. So we just got a bunch of sugarcane, pretty much returned all the saplings we needed from those trees, including the jungle, which gave me 2. which is probably going to be good. Steps in the right direction at least. Wow, he's having a good time. And I'm going to go plant my sugarcane over by the beach, just because I only want some here. I don't want to do overkill with all the... It's hard to see at that point. And I want to be able to see the flowers and the farm and everything really easily. Cool, that's more than enough. And then we'll keep this 14 just at home for if we need to make anything immediately. Okay, cool. We'll have this a little designated patch for our sugarcane. Yep, I'm really happy with how the farm's going along. We got so much unique and diverse like things growing. Let's cut down this property old tree. Oh, actually, my axe might be better. Oh, this one's filled as well. So let's light this up. Simple. Get a bottle. Whoa! I thought that was... Man, these are annoying. Alrighty everybody, welcome back to Flossy Floyd's World, episode 5, and you can see I'm wearing a creeper helmet. I got this from an exploding, a charged creeper exploding, and I was actually right over there. You can see the lightning post. I was focused on that for so long. It was a thunderstorm. I just couldn't pass up the opportunity. But as you can see, we got a lot of progress, and I don't know if you've got to have noticed this, but let's take a look. You can see our giant, farm, super expanded. Haven't even harvested it yet. And we have this mud brick house with these hobbit-like holes that I'll make into windows. We have this giant bridge now. We have this huge bridge that goes all the way from our house, right from the entrance, to the coast, the shoreline. And the best part is, eventually I'm thinking of adding stairs all the way down and building a dock around here, just so it looks pretty and it kind of is all seamless. You don't have to step into the wild to go into my base. And yeah, let's sleep. As you can, there's so many random things in my house now. It's honestly been a hot minute since I've filmed. Yeah, you can tell there's so much been done. I was working on beehives quite a bit actually. That's what the entire previous episode was about, just the beehive. And in the end, it was just, they kept running away. I built flowers here, over there, right here. Despite how many bees I brought over and how many I breeded, they just disappeared. And only, I don't know what that was. And only he remains, he, she, I don't know. But we only have one bee left. But, I'm not gonna complain. Definitely like the aesthetic. I might add more bees later. I would really prefer to add more later, if I can figure out a way how to, not make them escape. Maybe in a more flat environment where they don't get lost in the forest. I'm thinking for today we focus on. Honestly, I'm such a terrible builder. I need to plan things out in advance. That this has taken me at least 20 days just to do this, and the farm. And this was actually quite quick. I finished this really quickly, but. Yeah, the house, I'm just so uncertain about it, but I think I should just build it. If it's ugly, it's ugly. I can always build another one. We need this house to be able to start getting some later game things going. Enchanting, anvil rooms, potion brewing room. We need this house to be completed so we can at least do all that. If I want a better house, I can build a better house later. So let's focus on getting the materials we need to continue building our house. Also, funny thing is, this took me so long. I was mining every single dirt block and then getting a bunch of water bottles. Yeah, the glass bottles just in my inventory, and dousing them in water to create mud blocks. And then I was like, I should just go back to the mangrove swamp I found and mine all the mud there. And I realized how stupid I was, because getting these was taking me so long. It's a funny sound, huh? Anyway, let's get back to it. Okay, so now I was thinking that we are going to cook some stone and make stone bricks and kind of lay them on the bottom, maybe the edges and tops. And while we wait for our stone to cook, we're gonna add a bit more accent to, I'm also gonna make that into like the full covered log eventually. That'll look smoother. I'm gonna add a little adornment here, just so it just lacks depth because all the bricks blend together. Honestly, that's just a foresight I didn't think about, and the structure is kind of already like made, so I'm just gonna ignore it for now. I forget how big I'm making this sometimes. Like it's tall, like it's 3, maybe even 4 stories, I don't really know, or flat. But in the meantime, let's go get some clay really quickly. I don't think I'm gonna use bricks in this build too much, but maybe I'll use it on the interior, maybe a chimney or something. And if I do that, I might as well get some bricks right now. And who doesn't love going back, oh, that was stupid, to the lush cave biome. It's just so pretty. Yeah, you can see I added these little stilts here. Took a lot of spruce wood, actually, like my entire reserve. But yeah, I think it was a thing well spent on. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Down here, oh, I'm gonna grab these 2 little veins of iron that I see, because why not? I've been kind of getting low ever since that mining trip. Had a ton, and I just kind of splurged on it, never really thinking. I don't know where that went. I kind of just splurged on it, never really thought about, you know, how much iron do I have to save for iron, you know, whatnot. Never really thought about that, because that gives us like a launch pad for cool building sessions, right? I want to express my creativity. Obviously adventuring is fun, but creativity is like the main part of this game, and that's what I enjoy. And honestly, this is cool, but building all of this stuff is time consuming when you have bad materials or bad tools. You know, I don't have any farms, or like, not these kinds of farms, like, you know, the kind of farm I'm talking about. No good tools, you know, no really life-saving potions or totems, stuff like that. I want stuff like that to be able to, you know, safely traverse the world. Alrighty, next day here, and we got a bunch of clay. I'm gonna check on our, yeah, we got a bunch of stone too. Actually, let's just adorn this for now. Yeah, once we have all this house sort of stuff sorted out, yeah, that's not gonna look good, then we'll finally be able to focus on the inner parts of my house, which I'm gonna put as like episodes, like getting the enchantment table, getting the brewing stand, all that stuff. It's gonna be sequential. It's actually kind of funny. Me and my mom were watching this this movie called East Side Sushi Chef, something like that, and it was really good, honestly. It's about this woman, a Mexican immigrant, who, with her family, like her direct family, her father and her daughter, they're living in East Los Angeles. Yeah, that's why it's called East Side Sushi Chef. And okay, I'm stupid. And basically, like, she's, you know, they're hopping job to job. It's like life's not easy, and the woman discovers this sushi restaurant, and it's like different from, you know, from what she's used to, like, you know, like Mexican food. It's not like that, and it's like this different environment, but she's like really intrigued by it, like the whole environment, the professionalism, the new food, like the refined taste, like how much care they put into like a small piece of sushi, you know. It's like something normal people would take for granted, you know, just getting sushi out of like a supermarket or something, if they even taste sushi. And it's just like, we're actually not even finished with it yet, but it's this cool story about how like she becomes a master sushi chef, like despite like the prejudice in like, I don't know, the sushi industry for like women cooks, let alone cooks who aren't Japanese. But I was like, that's really cool. So yeah, I just thought I would share that. But okay, we got the stone bricks layered. It looks really good now. We're gonna take the cobble away. We're gonna put some sort of adornment on top of the wood itself and layer it up some ways. It's lacking something. It's like almost there. I just don't know what it's lacking. My bee is joining me. Well, see, I had to put those flowers there because they would rise over here and get lost in the mountain. It was such a pain dealing with that.
That's horrifying. I don't know why the foxes do that, but they have the most howling screech ever. Sometimes they need to stop making the mobs so, like the real life mobs they add, so realistic, in my opinion. That sounds weird, huh? To the preview of the roof, I guess you could say. And let's even see if this looks good at all, because it might look like crap. But I think the staggeredness will kind of add more depth to the kind of, oh my. I don't know what happened. I thought I landed. My first mistake was trying to land in a place with flowers, but the friends got mad. I remember the old spider texture. It was like, oh shoot. It was like a veil of, screw you. It was so dark. Like it was just like a black blob. I want to push him off. There we go. I love it. Yeah, it has some way to go. But we're gonna eventually build up the rest of the mud bricks, and it should all look pretty good. We stopped around there or something, but sadly we're actually really low on. Really low. We're out of. As you can see, we're actually using dark oak logs, and I was mining them with the trees earlier. I got a ton, but now I gotta go back to getting a ton. So let's get some more of that, and then we can finish this off. Yo. That's actually weird. That's the first time I've seen these guys. They are so goofy. I mean, I'm on normal mode. I was gonna eventually lock it on hard mode, but I wanted to build a house first just because it was really unstable living here. But I find it so funny how these things are like guardians, like the way they just watch you. It's honestly one of the creepiest mechanics in the game. Let's kill these guys. Alrighty, new day, and finished cutting the trees. Got in that skirmish with the pillagers, and then we got Bad Omen for like 100. It's 100 minutes, yeah, that's why it's like that. I don't plan on going to a village. I'll drink a milk bucket if I have to. Not planning on starting a raid anytime soon. But yeah, that's gonna look good. Now that actually makes me kind of wonder: should I put beams through the whole thing? Okay, I'm liking this little flare up we got going. Like if there was a mud brick stairs, that would look cool. I think there is actually. We'll check. I don't know. Question mark? Well, there goes all my levels. But yeah, it looks a lot better, I think. Oh, what the heck is? I might take that out just because it kind of ruins the vibe. But it's spawn proofed up there. I'm not worried. It looks all good. Okay, that yeah, I might as well make it look symmetrical. Why not? We're gonna go with Goofy because I am Goofy. Cool, man. Okay, we'll add the rest. We're gonna need more of the these guys of the spruce fences, but we're gonna continue. Boom, boom, up there. No, we don't need one up there. Yeah, I do one up here. That's weird. Whoa, but that's. Did I mess up? Oh, this roof is just lower. That's weird. Okay, I'll have to deal with that, I guess. Jeez, doesn't give you many fences, huh? Oh, I thought of something way cooler. Wait. Wait. I know how to make this way prettier looking. We don't need these ones. That was the only idea. Wasn't that much more? Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Literally, looks better. And then I'll add that same trim, I guess I have right there. And I can add lanterns. And then I'll take this away just for now. I'll work on it, guys, don't worry. But now we're pretty much almost done with the house, and then we can just do the interior, and that's when we can actually make it look nice. And then we can start doing actual Minecrafting things. I just needed a good starter house. This is a pretty nice starter house, yeah. An extension of the one I had in the past. That was a hole in the wall. This is a house. It's gonna be a house for real. And then this is, we could finish this project up another time. But yeah, I'm glad that we got at least the house kind of in order, so to speak, because this looks good now. Yes, this looks way better. The double gulp slushy cup. Slurpee cup. And then climb up. Where is it, Enderman? I'm gonna kill myself. Oh my gosh, just come here. Finally. Oh cool, 200 pearls. I'm also gonna mob proof this. I can't imagine how many other ones were here. Cool. Spawn proof it, I mean. Yeah, that should stop Enderman, or whatever, actually, from anything from spawning in here for a decent amount of time. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that actually doesn't look that good, but it's a house, right? We're gonna add details in there later, maybe flowers or something. But yeah, I actually like it a lot, you know? It's a cool starter base. It's definitely gonna be our main base for a long time, you know? Because we're nowhere near the castle building stage yet. We don't even have diamonds. I haven't found a single diamond yet, which is crazy to me. Yet we already have a creeper head. That's definitely crazier. So yeah, as you can see, we got a lot of progress in today. Alright, we have an actual house now. No interior, but the outside definitely looks professional. A few tweaks I'm gonna do off camera, just because that'd be simpler. You know, I have to think. I like thinking about it. You know, I don't want to bore y'all completely. If I was streaming or something, it'd be different. But in the moment, I'm not streaming. I don't really have anything set up for that. I don't have plans for streaming really, unless I gain more traction. Well, that's pretty. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with the house. We can see, you know, everything looks good. We used mud bricks, that took me a long time to find all that. And the garden looks really pretty. We got that little honey there. We got our parrot, bunch of melons, tons of cool stuff. And then the dock that we got the foundation for the dock laid. And this just bridge, it's gonna make traveling way better. So yeah, I'm really happy. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on this, guys, and we can tune in for episode 6, which should just be coming next week at 4 o'clock, the usual release schedule. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Thank you.